नहमदुहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिल करीम अम्मा बाद अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व barakatuhu. Today I have again chosen verses 19 to 24 and 25 to 37 of Surah Al-Haqqah. Al-Haqqah, as I said in the last lesson, means the truth or inevitable, or something which is inevitable. That is the day of Qiyamah. Today's lesson is about the accountability on the day of resurrection. Some of us will be given the book of deeds in our right hand, and others, the unfortunate one, will be given the book of deeds in the left hands. Let us see what the Holy Quran says about these two groups of people. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فأما من أوتي كتابه بيمينه فيقول هاؤم اقرءوا كتابيه إني ظننت أني ملاق حسابيه فهو في عيشة راضية في جنة عالية كتوفها دانية كلوا واشربوا هنيئا بما أسلفتم في الأيام الحالية وأما من أوتي كتابه بشماله فيقول يا ليتني لم أوت كتابيه ولم أدر ما حسابيه يا ليتها كانت القاضية ما أغنى عني ماليه حلق عني سلطانيه خذوه فغلوه ثم الجحيم صلوه ثم في سلسلة ذرعها 70 ذراعا فاسلكوه إنه كان لا يؤمنون بالله العظيم إنه كان لا يؤمن بالله العظيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فليس له اليوم الهاهنا حميم ولا طعام إلا من غسلين لا يأكله إلا الخاطئون صدق الله العظيم. Let's look at the translation. فَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِيَمِينِهِ, and those who are given the book in the right hand. فَيَقُولُ هَاؤُمُ اقْرَءُوا الْكِتَابِيَهْ, they will say, oh, come and read my book. Inni zanantu anni mulakin hisabiyah. Inni zanantu, I knew, anni mulakin hisabiyah, that I am going to face accountability on the day of resurrection. فَهُوَ فِي عِيشَةٍ رَاضِيَةٍ, and therefore he is in bliss and happiness. في جنة عالية, in gardens of paradise raised up. كتوفهما دانية, كتوفها means its fruits, daniya, nearby, hanging low, within reach. Kulu washrabu haniyam bima aslaftum fi ayyamil khaliya. Kulu, eat, washrabu and drink. Haniyam bima aslaftum fi ayyamil khaliya. Eat at your ease because of what you sent in the days of past. That means the good deeds you sent in the days of past, in the worldly life. وَأَمَّا مَنْ أُوتِيَ كِتَابَهُ بِشِمَالِهِ. And those of whom is given the book in his left hand, فَيَقُولُ يَا لَيْتَنِي. He will say, alas, lam utiya kitabiya, that I was not given the book. I was not handed over the book. Walam adri ma hisabiya. I did not expect there to be accountability in the next world. I did not believe in the day of resurrection. Ya laytaha kanatil qadiyah. If I had been totally finished and destroyed on my death. Ma agna anni maliya. My wealth did not avail me. Halaka anni sultaniya. And vanished my authority and power. Huzuhu wa gulluhu. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say, Huzuhu, catch him, wa gulluhu, fatter him up. Summal jahima salluhu, then burn him in the hellfire. Summa fi silsilatin zar'uha sab'una, and then in chains, the length which is sab'una zira'an, 70 cubit feet, which is about 100 feet. 17 cubits, which is about 70 cubits, which is about 100 feet in length. Faslukuhu, chain him up. Innahu kana la yu'minuna billahi al-azim. He did not believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the great, the almighty. Wala yahuddu ala ta'amil miskin. Wala yahuddu, he did not encourage the feeding of the poor. Falaysa lahu al-yawma hahuna hamim. And therefore on this day, he will not have any friend. Wala ta'amun illa min ghislin. And no food except that of purulent pus. La ya'kuluhu illa al-hati'un. Nobody eats it except those who are criminals and the wrongdoers. Sadaqallahu al-azim. So those people who have been given the book in the right hand, they'll be so happy on the day. And they'll be calling people, come and read my book. I was sure that I was going to face my Lord and would be accounted for my deeds. And therefore he will be awarded with bliss and happiness and high gardens of paradise. The fruits of the paradise will be hanging low. That means they will be within reach of your hands. You do not have to make an effort to climb up a tree to pluck the fruits. Eat and drink at ease. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say to them, eat and drink at your ease, at your convenience, because you sent good deeds in your days of the past. What a beautiful ending for those whose book will be handed in the right hand. then those with book in the left hand will say, woe to me had I not been handed the book. I believe not in the accountability. I thought I was going to die and die in this world, and that will be the end of me. My wealth was useless, and all my power and authority has been destroyed. Whatever possessed in the worldly life was all left behind. And it would be said to these people who will be handed the book in the left hand, catch him, seize him, and tie him up, fetter him up, then burn him in hell. Then tie him up with a chain whose length is 70 cubits, which is approximately 102 feet. That means he would be given a certain length so that he can move around in the hellfire. He was the one who did not believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He did not believe in the Creator. He was the one who did not encourage the feeding of the poor. He repulsed the poor. Therefore, on the day of judgment, he has no friend. No friend to intercede for him. No friend to protect him. No friend to recommend him so that his sins can be forgiven. And the food he will be given will be that of purulent pus, dirty discharge. And this food will be only given to the evildoers who did not believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, did not believe in the Holy Quran, did not believe in the prophets. They thought that they were all in all. They had power in the world, they had authority, they had money, they had wealth, and the children. But nothing was of use to them. So this is a very vivid account given in the Holy Quran of the people of the two groups. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us on the day of judgment so that we be given the book in our right hands. May we be able to do good deeds in this worldly life. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us. And the guidance is only from Allah. Even if we wish to be guided, we can only be guided if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wishes. And that is because Allah knows your heart. He knows your sincerity. There are many hypocrites around who will show off to pray, show off to give charity, show off their good deeds. But in their hearts, they're not sincere to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah knows your hearts. So where can there be guidance for such people? With this lesson, I end here today. Ama tawfiqi illa billah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.